Don't forget about our next fan giveaway, where fans will receive a Suns mascot mini flag. Don't miss out on your chance to receive a Suns mascot mini flag. Don't forget about our following giveaway. Hey, Phoenix, mark your calendars for Phoenix Suns poster giveaway day. Every fan independent is headed all in poster so they can proudly display their Suns pride wherever they want. Welcome to be here for our one-year giveaway day. There are 3 Suns, 3 blankets. The National Basketball Association and the Phoenix.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Robinson is out there with Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Monte Morris is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Durant, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now Robinson. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Misses from close range. Morris looking over the floor. Shoots over Clarkson, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Morris.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
So it's the Jazz now, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Pass to Robinson, 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
Gives a team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
He had a nice open look right there.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Durant. Got a piece of it. Collins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside Robinson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the paint. Collins with it. That shot no good. Here's Robinson. Second chance shot. Plumlee with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the shot is good.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Right, son, man. Time to make some noise for you, son, dancer.
Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Back to Morris. Outside, Beal. This one for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one, good. 6 points for Robinson.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Morris outside. Booker at the elbow. Shoots over Clarkson. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Robinson kicks to Collins. Clarkson against Booker. Outside for Robinson. Clock at 6. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
The wide open look for Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league.
You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow.
Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their score after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. DB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Clarkson for 3. Sinks the triple. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Utah, another 3.
That is how you respond to 1-3 on one end. Clarkson with a tray of his own. Go ahead, Jordan.
Booker with no one around, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got his second basket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Morris. They're running. Here's Durant. That's good. And Sobel with the assist. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Morris. And Utah also making a switch. George is checked in. Utah's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Robinson, that's good. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Jazz have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Robinson with it. 10 points for him. Latrey. George up top. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler the screen. Now Robinson. Over Booker. Poke loose. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. KD with it. Plumlee finds Beal. Allen with the screen for KD. And the Suns miss again. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by Utah. Outside, Beal trying to get something going. And it's Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kessler a screen on Booker. Down low. And Kessler throws it down.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Jazz. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Suns just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Nobody near Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Filipowski. Outside for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside, KD. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Anderson passes to Robinson. Here's Hendricks. George, that's a 2-pointer. Booker pulls it in.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He had 42 points and a triple-double for all that effort. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Morris. Then there's Bull. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Out to Morris. There's the triple. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And Morris has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. From 8. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Sensabaugh. Robinson on the wing. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bull. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Pass to Morris. Here he goes. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 16 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jazz trail by 7. Kessler the screen. Robinson passes to Kessler. And stolen by Bull. Beal taking his time here. Over Collins. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 8.
Yeah, it matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Pass to Robinson. Kessler a screen on Morris. Robinson passes to Kessler. And Bull sends it back. Morris outside. Back to Beal. From 12 feet out. Rebound, Utah. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And Beal kicks to Morris. For 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here is Robinson. He's got 18. Lobbed up there for Collins. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Robinson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here is Beal. A 29-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jordan Clarkson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Jazz trail by 5. O'Neal with the steal. Booker with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. O'Neal from long range. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Robinson against Beal. Ball's knocked loose. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Morris. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Beal in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's 10 points for Bradley Beal.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
To the middle. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Robinson against Morris. Robinson, that's good.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Outside, KD. Second chance effort. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Kessler, screen on Booker. Booker against Clarkson. Booker pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Beal out to Morris. Offline with his 3. Utah trailing here. Robinson down low. He's against Morris. Robinson, that's good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
O'Neal finds Booker. Here's the 3. Book it! Devin for 3.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Checked in for Phoenix. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Jazz, #1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Anderson's shot is off. Phoenix has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Outside, George. There's a screen. From the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. The Suns leading. Morris outside. Pass to Allen. Over Hendricks. Rebounded by the Jazz. Anderson outside. And here's George. Here's Filipowski. Covered by Morris. Shots good by Filipowski. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Allen surveying the D. Screen by Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. Utah has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hendricks passes to Filipowski. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Outside, Sexton. Shoots from the block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Phoenix has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Sexton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
The Jazz have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. No good on that one.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Good on the second free throw.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they're making their move up in the rankings. I tell you, right now, they're at the top, and everything's on a positive trend.
That's what it's about, trying to get better each and every day.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create... much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Booker. Taking a look at the Jazz. The pairing up front. It'll be Collins and Kessler. Clarkson is out there with Robinson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. In the corner, it's Robinson. And stolen by Booker. 5-on-3 break. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 4. Now here is Robinson. Clarkson outside. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Morris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Robinson goes in. Kessler, great positioning on the putback.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Morris dishes to Plumlee. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Plumlee. Morris has got 13 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Robinson. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Plumlee with the screen. Left side, Beal. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Beal. Here's Robinson. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by KD.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Robinson goes in. Here's Kessler. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And that one's good. Beal.
Yeah, just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little fake right there.
To the inside, Robinson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Jazz have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Collins wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Morris passes to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It doesn't go for him. Collins with some nice D. Out to Clarkson. And Utah another 3.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Kicks it out to Booker. Plumlee with a screen on Clarkson. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And stolen by Booker. And the wide open shot from Morris. It's good from long range. Morris has got 7 now in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Robinson passes to Kessler. It's good. Kessler's got 11 points.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
KD dishes to Plumlee. High post, KD over Collins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
And finished off by Robinson.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, Booker, 20 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson pulls it in. Clarkson with the ball. Now, guarded by Plumlee. Robinson with it. Back to Kessler. 6 to shoot. Robinson down low. Covered by Morris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. Mills comes in for Clarkson. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Mills looking it over. Outside Robinson. Over Allen. Robinson misses. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. KD against Anderson. Outside Durant. Over Anderson. Drops one in from the wing. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
It's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside Durant. Here is Plumlee. Still scoreless. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Filipowski grabs the board. The Jazz have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No good on the triple.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And here's Mills from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Booker's shot is good.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Outside, George. Here's Hendricks. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Allen passes to Beal. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Durant, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hendricks for the tie. Good on the 3-point shot. Hendricks has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Patty Mills has proven to be a very capable scorer, but he can also be an outstanding passer.
Outside, Beal. With the teardrop. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. George with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Booker. Rebound, Utah. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee. And O'Neal subbed in for Devin Booker. And Utah with a change here, too. Sexton, he's checked in for Patty Mills. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson passes to Hendricks. That's a 2 from Sexton. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Outdoors, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Pass to George. Here's Hendricks. The open look here for Sexton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Durant with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Tough 2 from Durant.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Inside. Here's Filipowski. Misses off the right iron. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Misses the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And George kicks to Anderson.
Okay.
Sexton for 3. The shot, no good. Beal against Sexton. It's deflected. Three-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. O'Neal is out there with Bol. And it's Morris in at the 1. And Booker kicks to Morris. Back to Booker. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 3. And here's Sexton. Collins, a screen on Booker. Sexton against Booker. Shoots it. Offensive rebound. And that one falls for Robinson.
Robinson, 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the middle. Here's Morris. Kessler with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Kessler the screen to take the lead. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 41.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Allen outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Morris. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Robinson misses. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
There's a screen by Collins.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Robinson, 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both. The Suns trailing. Booker looking around. Shot clock at 6. Morris outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Morris has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot, highly valued.
Collins, a screen on Booker. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Booker outside. Kessler against Bol. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Kessler a screen on Morris. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Back to Morris. Allen outside. Out to Morris. A three-pointer off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Robinson. Basket good. Robinson's got 47 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now, here is Morris. Booker inside. Defended by Sexton. No good from Booker.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bull. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it possible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Now Robinson. Pass to Collins and finish off by Collins. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Morris with a screen on Clarkson. And the foul called on Shea. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Suns, Royce O'Neal comes in for Morris. And Okogie subbed in for Allen. Durant up top. He's guarded by Collins. And the shot goes down. KD's got 11 in the second half.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
Robinson against Beal. Here's Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Plumlee with a screen on Collins. And he gets the bucket. That's 29 points for Kevin Durant.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Kessler the screen to the inside. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Okogie. O'Neal from long range. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
There's a screen by Collins. The putback.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for O'Neal. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Booker the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Beal. Back to Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And it's Utah with the rebound. Robinson with it. Collins a screen on Morris. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Durant. Clarkson for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Collins against Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Kessler a screen on Booker. Down low. And Kessler throws it down.
Wow. Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Plumlee kicks to Morris. Clarkson against Booker. Durant, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Collins, a screen on Morris. Robinson passes to Collins. Back to Robinson. Over Morris. Robinson misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
The Suns trailing. And here is Morris. Now here's Plumlee. Outside, Beal. From 11 feet away, Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Durant. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
To the inside. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Knocked away. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. In transition. Here come the Jazz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Suns shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Pass to Booker to take the lead. Good. And Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Robinson. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Booker. It drops.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Robinson. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. Center stage with the game in the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. It's good.
There is nothing Devin Booker relishes more than the opportunity to put the ball in the basket at a critical juncture. Yes, sir.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try
It's
the first.
Yeah, it works. So once it comes to
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And that one's good. Beal.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
MP, you're on a red-hot scoring streak.